Good morning, students. As before the winter break, we have done this lesson, Natural Vegetation and Wildlife of Geography, lesson number 6. We have completed this lesson and uh, we have to do with our question answers. But before discussing the question and answers, just a recall of this lesson because we have completed this lesson before the winter break. So, a quick recall of this lesson, what we have read in this lesson. In this lesson, we have read about the natural vegetation and wildlife. That means about the plant life and wildlife in different parts of the world, and what type of climate, what type of rainfall, what are the geographical conditions in which these plants grow and survive, and what all wild animals are found in that particular place of the world. Then in this we have read first that it is generally that natural vegetation is generally classified into three broad categories we have seen, and those three broad categories we have seen is first forest, and in which the temperate and rainfall are plentiful to support the tree cover, and depending upon these factors dense and open forests are grown. Just because the temperature is uh, most probably fit for the plant growth of the plant, the rainfall is enough to support the vegetation cover, and that is why this forest cover grows in a particular area. And when more and more plants grow in a particular area, it takes the form of forest. Then next we have read about the grassland. The second category of natural vegetation is grassland, which grows in the region of moderate rain, means neither too much nor too less rainfall is there. It is moderate rainfall in which where these grasslands grow. Then third category of natural vegetation we have read about the thorny shrubs and scrubs, and that grows in dry region, that especially in desert area and all, where no rainfall is there or very scanty less rainfall is there. Then one by one we have read about these types of natural vegetation, plus we have read also about the different wildlife found here. First, in forest we have read about tropical evergreen forest, and in this we have read that it is the thick forest, and it occurs in the region near the equator, close to the tropics, and that is why it is termed as tropical evergreen forest, as it is near close to the tropics. And this region are hot and receive heavy rainfall throughout the year. So as they are near the equator and they are close to the tropics, these regions, these special areas are very much hot, and they receive the heavy rainfall throughout the year. That is why they are tropical evergreen forest, and this is the reason they are called evergreen, because they do not shed their leaves in the particular season. They are also called as tropical rainforest. These tropical evergreen forests are also called as tropical rainforest. Then we have read about this hardwood trees, means what type of trees are found here. That hardwood trees like rosewood, ebony, mahogany, they are commonly found over here. Then further we have read about tropical deciduous forest. First we have read tropical evergreen, which remain evergreen throughout the year. They do not shed their leaves in any of the season. And then next we have read about tropical deciduous forest. In this, they are found in the large part of northern Australia and in Central America, and these trees shed their leaves in the dry season to conserve water. So these are the trees which shed their leaves. They are not the evergreen trees, and that is why they shed their leaves in a dry season to conserve water, because in dry season when lack of water is there, to conserve water for themselves, for their growth, they had to shed their leaves. And then the hardwood trees found in these forests are sal, teak, neem, sisam. These are the types of trees found here. And the animals found here are tigers, lion, elephant, langur, monkey. And these are the common types of animal found in tropical deciduous. Then further we have read about temperate evergreen forests. They are found in mid latitudinal coastal regions, and they are commonly found along the eastern margins of the continents also. And these continents, for example, Southeast USA, South China, and in Southeast Brazil, they comprise both hardwood and softwood trees. And then further, temperate deciduous forest, again we have read about in this, and they are found in northeastern part of USA, China, New Zealand, and in central regions of Western Europe. So this is the location of this temperate deciduous forest, and they shed their leaves in the dry season. They also, as tropical deciduous, these temperate deciduous forest also, the trees shed their leaves in the dry season. And the animals found here especially are deer, fox, wolves, and they are found birds also, like pigeons and monals are found here. Then Mediterranean vegetation. This is mostly found, and they are covered by the temperate evergreen and deciduous trees. Both type of trees are found in Mediterranean vegetation. And the west and southwest margins of continents are different. They have Mediterranean vegetation. It is mostly found in the areas around Mediterranean Sea in Europe, Africa, and Asia. That is why it is called as Mediterranean vegetation. So the areas of Mediterranean vegetation is Mediterranean Sea in Europe, Africa, Asia, and that is why the name is given Mediterranean vegetation. And it is also found outside the actual Mediterranean region in California and USA, Southwest Africa, and Western South America, Southwest Australia, all these regions. And uh, it one more specialty is that there isn't any much wildlife in this Mediterranean vegetation. Then coniferous forest. In this, we have seen that the higher latitudes of northern hemisphere and and spectacular have the coniferous forest. That is, they are tall. The trees here are tall, softwood evergreen trees, and these woods of the woods of these trees are very useful for making pulp, then used for manufacturing paper. This pulp is used for manufacturing paper and newsprint. And common plants found here are cher, pine, deodar, cedar, and most important variety of trees found in this forest. Then further, these types of forests, we have found different types of forests. Then grasslands, we have read about tropical grasslands, in which the vegetation grown in the areas of moderate to low amount of rainfall is there. The grass can grow very tall, and the height is about 3 to 4 meters in height. And savanna grassland of Africa are this type. Means the example of this grassland, tall grasslands are found here is savanna grassland of Africa. And animals found are elephant, zebra, giraffe, deer, leopards. These are the type of elephants. Sorry, these are the types of animals found in these grasslands. Further, we have read about temperate grasslands, and they are found in the mid latitudinal zone and in the interior part of the continent. Then wild buffaloes, bisons, antelopes, they are commonly found in this temperate grassland. Then further we have read about thorny bushes. They are found in dry desert where the less rainfall is there, and these tropical deserts are located on the western margins of the continents. And uh, then further we have read about uh, this polar regions where the growth of natural vegetation is very limited. Only mosses, lichens, and very small shrubs are found here. It grows during the very short summer, and this is called tundra type of vegetation. So the vegetation which is found in polar region is called as tundra type of vegetation. Then this vegetation is found in polar regions, areas of Europe. and Asia and North America. The animals have thick fur as it is in the regions of polar areas. The uh, vegetation or the animals sorry, the vegetation is very less, and the animals found here are having thick fur and thick skin to protect themselves from the cold climatic condition. Very cold climate condition is there in the near the poles, and that is why it is polar areas of the Europe, and it is very cold. So the animals which are found here are also having thick fur and thick skin to protect themselves from the climate, cold climate. And animals found here are seal, walrus, musk oxen, and Arctic owl, polar bear, and snow foxes are also some of the animals which are found in this polar region, which is also called as tundra type of vegetation. So, about all this we have already read. Now, about the question and answers, you can mark the question answers in the book. First, the objective type of questions you can mark in the book. Tick the correct answer and tick the correct answer. First is mosses and lichens are found in. Mosses and lichens are found in C. C will be the correct answer. Tundra vegetation. You can mark here C. Tundra vegetation will be the correct answer. Then thorny bushes are found in. Where are thorny bushes found in? B will be the correct answer. Hot and dry desertic climate. Hot and dry desertic climate. B will be the correct answer. Then third, in tropical evergreen forest, one of the common animal is monkey. A will be the first. A will be the correct answer. You mark A here, okay, for this. A will be the correct answer for monkey. Then one important variety of coniferous forest is coniferous forest. One important variety of coniferous forest is pine. B will be the correct answer here. Then fourth, steppe grassland is found in. We have also read in our previous class. We have also read about these different types of names given to the different types of grasslands in of world. So steppe grassland is found in Central Asia. This will be the correct answer, the C option. Then match the column. You can write it down. Match the column. Walrus. Walrus, you can match it with C, polar animal. Walrus, polar animal, you can mark here one. Then cedar. Cedar is softwood tree. You can mark two over here. Softwood tree. Then olives, citrus food. You can mark three over here for citrus fruit. Then elephants, fourth. Elephants, for elephants, you can mark an animal of tropical deciduous forest. This will be the fourth. An animal of tropical deciduous forest. For elephants, you can mark. Then Campos, Campos, fifth will be tropical grassland of Brazil. Tropical grassland of Brazil is called as Campos. For fifth, you can mark here. G will be the fifth answer. Okay. Then Sixth, Downs, temperate grassland of Australia. That is D. Temperate grassland of Australia is called as Downs. I think from my side it is clear. This one is extra given. Thorny shrubs. This is the extra option given to you. So no need to mark over here. So first option, again I am repeating, walrus. Walrus is a polar animal. Number one. Second, cedar. Cedar is a softwood tree. Then olives. Olives is a citrus food fruit. Then elephants. Elephants an animal of tropical deciduous forest. Fifth, compose. Compose is tropical grassland of Brazil. And sixth, downs is temperate grassland in Australia. I think I'm clear now. Now we'll discuss these question answers, and I've uh, made a PDF of that. I will give it to you in the PDF form, in the uploaded on the website also, student portal also, and in the group also. So you can uh, do from there in your notebooks neatly. Now the question answers I have given you in the PDF form. You can do it. Now these are the question answers I have given. Uh, First, I given from the textbook questions. These are in the form of very short, and whichever questions of the textbook are in the a little bit long in the short or long form, I had added in the extra question over there. But this is first you have to write down as a notes form, geography lesson number 6, which are the two factors on which the growth of vegetation mostly depends. So answer will be two factors on which growth of vegetation mostly depends are temperature and moisture. Second question, which are the three broad categories of natural vegetation? Three broad categories of natural vegetation is first forest that grow in regions of high temperature and rain. Then second category is grasslands, grow in regions of moderate rainfall. And third category is thorny scrubs and shrubs that grow in dry regions. Then question number third, name the two hardwood trees commonly found in tropical evergreen forests. Two hardwood trees are rosewood and ebony. And in which part of the world is tropical deciduous forest found? Tropical deciduous forest is found in the following parts of the world. First, you can write on large part of India. Second, northern Australia, and third, Central America. Then fifth question, in which climatic condition are citrus fruits cultivated? So citrus fruits are cultivated in Mediterranean climatic condition. Then in which part of the world is seasonal grassland found? Seasonal grassland is found in savanna regions of Africa, and it gets dried up in the dry region. Then extra questions are given. In this extra questions, short and long will be included, and it can be asked either in short or in the long form. Describe the different types of grasslands. Tropical grasslands are given. These occur in the either side of the equator and extends till the tropics. This vegetation grows in the areas moderate to low amount of rainfall. The grass can grow very tall, about 3 to 4 meters in height. Savanna grasslands of Africa are of this type, and elephant, zebra, giraffe, deer, leopard are common in tropical grassland. Then temperate grassland, these are found in mid-latitudinal zone and in the interior part of the continent. Wild buffaloes, bison, antelopes are common in the temperate region. Then thorny bushes, these are found in the different desert-like region, and these are located on the western margins of the continents. So these are the three types of Grasslands, you have to write it down, describe about different types of grasslands. Then second question, explain major features of tundra type of vegetation. So major features of tundra type of vegetation. Just now we have discussed that tundra type of vegetation means where it is polar regions. It includes polar regions. So polar regions are extremely cold and growth of natural vegetation is very limited here. Only mosses, lichens and very small shrubs grow here during short summer. Then this vegetation grows in polar areas of Europe, Asia, and North America. Fourth point, the animals of this region have thick fur and thick skin to protect themselves from cold climatic condition. Then fifth, seal, walrus, reindeer, mink. Mink is also called as musk oxen. Then Arctic owl, polar bear, snow foxes. These are the some animals found in this polar regions. Then the third question, what write major features of thorny bushes? Features of thorny bushes are first, they are found in dry desert regions like tropical and subtropical regions. Second, the vegetation cover is scarce due to the less rainfall and extreme temperature. Third, the trees have thorns to reduce transpiration and thick stems. Wax coated leaves are also there, and the types of plants are having long roots so that they can absorb water, they can have water where if it is very far. And the main vegetation is cacti, thorny bushes, etc. And fifth point, you can write down about the animals, that is camel, fox, wolf, goat, sheep are common animals found here. Then the fourth question mentioned the uses of coniferous forest. Now this question was given the textbook question. It is the textbook question, and this is little bit 3 points are there, little bit big, so I have included in the extra questions, and which can be included for short or long questions. So uses of coniferous forest, it provides softwood. It is used for making pulp, and pulp is used making for making paper and newsprint. Then the matchmaking industries get softwood from coniferous forest. Softwood is also used in making package boxes. Then give reasons of your book. The book is having this question, give reasons, and this give reasons, three give reasons are there. I have given the direct answers. This is the question given in the book. The animals in the polar regions have thick fur and thick skin. So this is the answer you have to write down. The answers directly I have written first, second, and third. 3 to 4 points each of them is having as give reason. You can do all this work in your notebook neatly, and first mention this you have to write on notes also, and the extra questions also give the heading. Plus you have to write down geography lesson 6 and name of the lesson also you have to mention. Clear? Do it neatly, because for the second notebook assessment I can ask the work of this lesson. Am I clear? If any doubt, you can ask me. And those who have not submitted till now, today is the 4th of Jan, last day to submit your notebook assessment and subject enrichment activity. Please submit. The link is still open. You can submit it today till today evening, and this is just a reminder and final reminder. And if you will not submit, then as previously in subject enrichment activity 1 I had given you 0 straight away, this time also if you will not submit me in time, I will give you 0. And this notebook assessment also, whatever lessons I have asked you to upload on the link, please upload it. Okay, thank you.